Also, McCready really likes it if you side with Bobby and... Did you shoot him, Bobby? Oh no, it's been hostile. No, we should be... Don't shoot, McCready. Yeah, McCready really likes it if you kill Fahrenheit.
Oh, there's stuff that he likes, like what?
Well, he also likes after you kill Fahrenheit and open up Hancock's stash or whatever, he likes if you ask Bobby for a bigger cut, and then you can talk to Hancock, and he's like, hey, do your arm, he's like, hey, do your arms hurt from all that digging? Why do I get the feeling like my storeroom is empty now? And he's really butthurt that you killed Fahrenheit. And he's like, you gotta kill Bobby for me, and give me 1,000 caps. And then you can barter check him down to 750. He's like, do you really wanna play this game? Okay, fine, 750. I'm like, 500. Okay, fine, 500. 200. You can actually check him down from 1,000 to 200.
One fifth of the asking price.
1/5 of the original price. Right? Like, grow a spine. Jeez, Hancock, I just killed your second in command. That's not cool.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, like, that's not cool of me. She kicked my ass. No. You didn't. And then when you barter check him, he's like, I like your style. I'm like, no, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
I've never touched a ball before. Hi Mickey, how you doing?
I can't believe Michael Bay's newest movie is actually Mega All-Star died in that. Oh man, how much do I gotta redo? Stupid ghouls and their tracking. Man, ghouls do this thing. I gotta restart the whole area. Get out! Get out, man! I gotta redo the whole goddamn area.
Kids love birds. Why all of a sudden are you saying kids love birds? Like, yeah.
That's a joke that you weren't in on.
Okay. You want to elaborate the joke?
No.
Okay.
No.
About 25 seconds, I'm sorry. I would put it
Bad.
I would put it on Twitch, but I can't really like transfer it over to YouTube super easy. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. The dog thing. So this joke originated from the Little Big Planet 3 reveal, and then Tommy was asking which one should everyone be.
Like, yeah, VGT was like, nobody picked the bird because the bird is obviously the noob choice. Children love birds.
Okay.
The joke is just children love birds, which is like the most random observation ever.
Time to go online and probably get my ass kicked due to lag. I'm hoping that that rumor of him changing the netcode is actually true, but I feel like even then that's gonna take a while. Oh god, it's a Predator player. Goodness. Ooh.
Shinnok.
Oh, you're picking Jax? Hmm.
Jax.
His mic's on, but I don't have it set for him to be heard. If I set it to hear the chat, then we won't hear X, and we can't have that, right?
Round 1. Fight.
Fucking drop that. X's voice completes it? Okay. So am I the Tweedledee or am I the dumb one?
I always had a pretty in-depth discussion about now that Mark Laidlaw has left Valve for this new Half-Life, and everyone in the NGS subreddit was like, who is a really hardcore Half-Life fan said me to know all the lore. I wouldn't call myself a hardcore fan, but I love the lore. We're all like, at best, Half-Life 3 has taken a substantial dip in narrative quality. Worst case scenario, you know, it's not even gonna happen.
There we go.
But, I mean, I still don't
X
like,
X is the Diamond City Rainbow Scrub version. Really?
that's really
Wins. Fatality.
I didn't say it.
Oh, this is why. I have no idea what I did to deserve this.
What is that one thing that he says when he's still like a bumbling idiot, where he's like, why? Why? Sorry, saying something.
There's something like he's trying to talk to you, and he's like, I don't.
Faction
This is
battle.
why. This is why.
Thank you, ex-babe.
I'm just confused at how, like... I'm confused at, like, what you do that makes him, like, confident or whatever. It's like, what did you do? Yeah, made him beat up
when
guys.
VGT says when the Brotherhood of Steel show up, that's when he's like, oh god, we're all gonna die. What?
I just want to be left alone.
Let's go Vicious. VGT, I'm picking characters just because you're watching. Characters I don't even pick. Just want you to be aware.
All for you.
Not for honor.
Sometime. Using a laser musket, that would be after every shot, and still I managed to kill you.
Say it with me. Not for honor, but for...
No eyes?
Just round one, fight.
Oh, that's not good. I just landed in that.
One thing I do like about Fallout 3 in the very first reveal trailer for Fallout 3, they play I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. I think they said they wanted that to be the main theme ever since Fallout 1, but they couldn't afford the licensing. So of course when they bring Fallout back from the dead, the first thing they do is get that song. That's not good.
VGT, I only play Mortal Kombat just because there's nothing else. Fighting games aren't really a market in the next gen for some reason.
I got a launch called Big Jim. That's why it does 21 damage, so the most I can get it up to, I can make it do 86 damage. It's really bad.
Oh, brutality. I don't think I've ever got that.
Wins.
Mortal Kombat I enjoy, but I usually like supplement it with other things. Unfortunately, however, the other things I would play don't have like anybody in them, and fighting games are taking a long time coming to the newer stuff. That's why I'm waiting on Tekken right now.
Yeah, I guess you could argue that, what's it called?
What?
Fighting games aren't very popular in the
Aaron Black.
I mean, people like still play and watch fighting games, but it's taking quite a while for new stuff to come in. Because
I think Two Best Friends made the comparison that, oddly enough, the two things that would seem entirely different, but more or less have roots in the exact same thing, are fighting games and MOBAs. And they're like...
Fight.
And clearly, only one of these was successful. We are, of course, talking about MOBAs. But for some reason, MOBAs and fighting games are like, you know, like, they're very similar. Only, you know, people who play MOBAs over in Korea
Butler
pay
cause.
$1 million salaries every year. Whereas the highest any you know, fighting game player can ever go is Evo, which doesn't really give you money. so one of these is more successful than the other.
You can get money from those things, but it's not enough to like keep you afloat like in a month.
Job from them, bro.
Yeah, no, that's why like pro fighting game players, I have like Patreons to please support me so that way I can go to Evo.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because people say like, oh, fighting games are way more people care about fighting games than MOBAs. I'm like, for real?
They do care, but it doesn't mean it's a successful market.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, fighting games have very passionate fan following. MOBAs are a sport.
I did not mean to teabag him at all. I was just trying to do the fatality.
StarCraft 2 and League are like the official sports of South Korea.
But like, here's what's come out on PS4, and I'll tell you right now, a majority of the games that's come out on PS4, or at least new gen consoles, is like repeats or retreads of the same game. Skullgirls, a game I enjoy, PS4, and it's still good. It's just no one plays it, right? Injustice came on the PS4. No one plays it. I think MK9 came on PS4. No one played it. Guilty Gear has people in it, but I don't like Guilty Gear. I think there's Blaze Blue, but that's also like Guilty Gear, where I don't really want it. I would say Soul Calibur, but Soul Calibur hasn't had a good game since 3. And then Tekken's like right there, waiting. It's not there yet.
Round 1, fight.
I gotta get more of those barter magazines so that 5mm will become 1 cap instead of 2, because it's just it's too much. It's too much.
That's not what I was looking for.
Asking, is Fallout ever gonna run out of 1950 songs to use? And I'm gonna be like, at this rate, no, because over half of Fallout 4 songs are recycled from 3. So, not really. People say Fallout New Vegas are more songs than 3. I'm like, well, number 1, hey, number 2. It's New Vegas was original. Or half the stuff is from 3. That's cheating.
T3. What's TT3?
Tremor wins.
Oh. No, I don't actually think that might even be the case, BGT, because if you think about it, if Namco was like really wanted to, they would be releasing a Soul Calibur right now. At least giving out information about a new Soul Calibur game. But they haven't. They released 5, which was bad. Like, people like enjoyed it, but not.
That bad. I never played it. I don't know what you're.
People enjoyed it, but not for the sake of what people liked in Soul Calibur,
Challenge
right?
accepted.
Soul
Hey, look,
Calibur,
another vertebrate's crashing.
Soul Calibur 5
Hey,
was
the knights are
literally
flying out of the vertebrate window.
Soul Calibur 5 was a version that's doing like Street Fighter stuff, and it was combo. Or at least on the Soul Calibur front, no one liked it. People that played fighting games, they did, and it didn't do too well. Then, after that point, Soul Calibur Broken Swords, I think. Swords. That was a free-to-play game, and nobody played it.
Goro.
Nobody. So you could easily think that maybe Namco doesn't see Soul Calibur as a
Look, another
valuable
vertebrate. I'm
area.
sure this will last longer than the first one.
But let's say go over to Tekken. Tekken Tag 2, successful. Tekken Revolution, a free-to-play game, successful. Tekken 7 in Japan is coming over to Tekken 7 in America, and is in it. And they're saying that they're having a venue of releasing Tekken versus Street Fighter right after that game's coming out. So most likely, what's going to happen is that Tekken is going to be the thing that they hang on to until they get enough money to start messing around with other franchises. I mean, the only other thing that they're getting money from is the Naruto games, Dark Souls, although that's like Namco Bandai, which is a separate branch.
Oh, look, another vertebrate crash. At least some knights got off the ground for that one.
Round
God, it's a
2.
wither.
Fight.
It's a wither ghoul. Why are thin ghouls tougher than not thin ghouls?
The withered ones are harder.
Oh, come on, he did his stupid dive of the Kree, and because it's real time, it actually negated VATS. So VATS doesn't pause anymore. That was
You can't just rely on it.
No, it's worth it. I got a 2-shot kill on that shotgun. It just justified itself. That's so stupid.
Here it goes.
It had a 68% chance of hitting, and it did the animation, like the cinematography, that when you're gonna kill someone, you know, it does this specific camera angle and it slows down a bit more when you kill someone. And he shoots at him, but the ghoul dives with one hand and I miss. I'm like, no, that's not what's supposed to happen. He just dove out of the way because he's got that stupid ghoul jump where he just throws himself at things.
You know, you can dodge those, right? Like you can
Well,
you can sidestep those.
At least the vertebrate landed on a raider. Also, not particularly, they track super hard.
I've been able to sidestep them like all the time. The only problems I can't is when it's a narrow hallway.
Where's that raider? He had a minigun on him.
BGT says X.
Cassie Cage.
Hi.
Hi. Just lock onto the ghoul and tap circle. Does a side dash. yeah, just bloodborne it. Just dash. Dash through the attack.
But where was this raider? This raider had a minigun, which means he had 5mm ammo on him. And I was gonna fight him.
Come on, Mr. Maria is easy. Jesus.
Where was this stupid psycho raider? Where's this corpse? Who killed him even?
Oh god, it's lagging really bad. My delays.
What did he do? he go? He's dead, obviously. What did Lancer initiate? That's,
This ends with your death.
Pile of guts, so...
Round 2. Fight!
Exactly what I was expecting. Where'd that... You got raiders! You got raider at? You died somehow. Withers, man. Initiate's dead. Hey, y'all can go to hell.
Oh, good read.
I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to do that anymore. That was a waste of my time.
Shinnok wins.
I hate playing on the higher difficulties because they spam so many legendary enemies, and legendary enemies are never, ever fun to fight. I hate legendary enemies.
I don't like
Also, VGT,
Cage
you're
because
still
she's just
interested in the Division,
doing
right?
stupid stuff.
Because the Division looks good, but I guess something that's a big turnoff for a lot of people that they don't like is that standard enemies take like 20 bullets to kill. The time to kill is really, really, really high. It's like an MMO.
Shinnok.
So the time to kill is like stupid high, and to compensate for this, they give you like a ton of ammo.
Tremor.
I guess my only real complaint is it doesn't much feel like a post-apocalyptic game.
I don't have anything I dislike about the game. I just don't have anything to like about the game.
Well, I just thought we could pick it up because it's a co-op game and we were interested in it. I don't know. Thought it's a nice co-op game to play.
The reason why I offered Chivalry is because I thought you were interested in the system because you like the Kraken videos. Those Kraken videos when he was posting Chivalry like all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'd play Chivalry sometimes. The main thing is I can't play it due to lag, which makes me feel like I wasted $30. Like, I'm really bad. The more I get at the game, the more debilitating the lag becomes.
She says, yeah, I am. We need more co-op stuff in Super Epic Fun Chat.
I might pick it up. I might for reviews, obviously.
Keeps backing off even if you get the combo. Let's have a stupid fatality. Toss a grenade at him, and then watch as he just stands there. He blows up and dies.
Faction kill.
Alright, that is 4 out of, I think, 8.
Out of all of the games in like 2015, I find it very silly that like they'll do like, here's an HD collection or an HD remaster of a game, but let's not put the multiplayer functions that kept that game alive. Like, could you imagine if they brought Resistance over to here and then they just kept the multiplayer in it? Like having just the
Alright,
co-op system
how many
from
kills and
Resistance
jumps
2.
on the jerky vendor are there? There are 8, and I've gotten 4. I
Shinnok.
really hope. I really hope that's enough to reduce 5 mil or 5mm ammo from 2 caps to 1 cap. Not I'm gonna be sad.
Why?
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, there's no ranks. You just have to assume one guy's good and the other one's not. You just kind of like... It's like that thing where there's no level cap, you just assume that after a certain point on like a number, you tell who's like a good player. Like 70s are usually, people that are 70 or above are usually pretty decent.
Which, if they have low points, they're removed. If they have high points, they don't have a life.
Yeah.
Finish her. Shinnok wins.
I still find that silly that someone asks DSP a question on MKX, and then it just, he
I don't know if
quits.
you're listening, but I got a serious question for you. I love that.
And then as he's quitting, he's like, it's just a question.
Just a question. Alright, I did get a 2-shot combat shotgun, which is godlike. That's incredible.
Faction battle.
Aw, dang it, it's still 2 caps.
Challenge accepted.
Alright, this guy is like below 40, and he has 0 wins and 1 loss. So, the a-hole assumer that I am, I assume he's not good. At all.
Total Khan. Sonya Blade. Total Khan. Jackie Briggs.
The thing I find rather stupid about that video from Injustice, where he's like, "You're using Deathstroke. It's guns. It's guns. It's guns." The character he's using in that video, Zod, has like some of the best keep away in the game, so he could have just outdid him.
Pretty consistent with what you like, and then what you just did about
Sacrifice honors me. Round 2. Fight.
On your knees.
I grow stronger.
On your knees. Oh, you just did X-ray. On your knees. Alright, that's a win. And then a free brutality.
Your soul burns. Kotal Khan wins.
I really like that if Hancock's your companion and you just shoot randomly at nothing.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the same video, where it's like the guy that he's fighting knows it's DSP and his hate for Deathstroke, so he just picks, like, he just does all the sword combos and then grabs him, and then because it includes gun in the grab, it's considered using gun spams.
Yeah, DSP's whole thing is like, oh, Deathstroke's just a gun spammer. If you win, it's only because you're a gun spammer. Someone saw this, and yeah, they tried to beat DSP as Deathstroke, never using any gun attacks, melee only, and he did it. But one of the grabs, I'm sure he didn't think this through, because one of the grabs has like a gun, has gunfire built into, you know, the animation, and it's not his fault, and the guns don't do anything. It's like, it's part of the animation of the grab, and DSP is like, look at it, it's a gun spam. Look at him gun spam.
Round 1, fight.
Look at that gun spam.
Yeah, this guy he just does basic stuff with his sword.
How unfortunate.
You can't break those grabs. What a piece of crap.
I will be free of you. Round 2.
It is.
Fight.
I've stolen from so many people.
X-ray? I'm gonna say I expected X-ray.
Two-shot shotgun, which is actually incredible. Two-shot is the RNG roll you want to look for on any weapon. I think it's safe to say that it's the best possible roll on anything in the entire game aside from melee weapons.
Got it.
Except for melee weapon.
Final round. Fight.
Grab.
I don't know what the best melee trick is, probably like Mighty. I don't know, radiation damage.
that was... That's like such a crap scorpion.
Wins.
Like, if you like watched or like listened to two best friends playing like MKX, they like unanimously agree that every like person online that picks Scorpion is just bad. Like they don't actually do anything. They just do moves that can catch people really easy.
Faction battle.
Like, I'll point it out when the guy is catching me on stupid stuff or easy stuff, but that guy wasn't, and he was just doing stupid stuff.
Katana.
Not anymore. He used to be. He used to be on that kind of, like, oh, I got infinites, like, all the time. But it kind of, like, nerfed him. But he still has, like, that teleport, so he still catches people on it. See, like, there's people like this guy. He's trying to catch people on, like, wake up. And people will just fall for it, just because Mortal Kombat, I'll be honest, it's just the bottom of the barrel on fighting game people. Like, quitality, quitality's a thing in Mortal Kombat, and I wonder how that's happening. Oh, it's probably because people quit in this game, like, all the time.
Round 2. Fight.
Kind of unfortunate. Also got 11 viewers in here.
People want to watch random Mortal Kombat shenanigans. I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna be kicking the crap out of myself in Bloodborne permadeath and actually making a mockery of this entire game. Like,
I blocked that horribly. I didn't block that at all.
But if it's just random nothingness combat, I feel like, yeah, that was
And brutality.
Brutality.
I bring death.
He keeps trying to catch me on a parry, but I just don't fall for it. "14 people. Never mind. There's more." I think it goes back to that thing we were saying earlier. Fighting game community is very passionate. It likes watching these things.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for the Souls community, like, some guys are like, oh, I'm doing a permadeath run. Everyone else is like, good for you, join the club.
I think the problem is
special snowflake over here.
you're doing it in Bloodborne, and just because you and I like Bloodborne doesn't mean a lot of people in the Souls community does. If that makes sense.
Kano. Johnny Cage.
Ooh, Johnny
The problem
Cage.
is, people have that monkey see, monkey do attitude where it's like a Grex doesn't like it, so I don't like it.
I think people dislike it not for the reasons that
German
Plague
style
dislikes it.
German
Like,
Spy doesn't much care for it, but
I remember when it first came up, people didn't like the invasion system being to kill things, and then everyone did the Chalice dungeons, and then it was too fast
You're getting a punch down under.
because there was no way to backstab. Like, I'll be honest, it's the influence of the backstab. if Backstabs was in Bloodborne, then ganks would be a lot easier to deal with, and then people would play it more. Whether or not they actually had the skill to deal with ganks or not, that's not the point. It's just the lower people, they need to be able to beat it. Oh, nope. Johnny Cage's kick is really good.
Didn't know a face could do that.
Apparently everyone's main complaint with the Division is just all the enemies are super bullet spongy. Because it's that game that gives you a ton of ammo, because it's mostly a co-op game. So they don't like to throw a bunch of enemies that you would just die with, but the enemies actually have a ton of health. Which, I kind of get their criticism. It's not that they have a lot of health, because Destiny enemies have a lot of health. But that's because Destiny enemies are like aliens, and they're using like energy weapons and stuff. In this, these are just dudes with hoodies and baseball bats. These are just raiders.
Wait, when? There we go.
These are just convicts and raiders. And
So,
shooting them.
very defensive, oh, let's do X-ray. He's a very defensive Johnny Cage. But otherwise fine. Needs to be a lot more aggressive. He's picking Johnny Cage. Oh, good grab.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, nut punch right as I'm falling down. That's why I don't like Commando Kano, is he has no way to stop his grabs.
Action.
Aw, my own satellite beam.
Faction
My own
kill.
satellite beam. That was a good match.
Eddie was a good friend.
Only salty PC players don't like Bloodborne. They salty because they don't gain the insight.
Hate us because they ain't us.
Wow.
There's a lot of salty PC players because they're like, there's people like Total Biscuit who are like, I'll just wait for the PC build. And I'm like,
Like,
that'll be a fun wait.
no one likes Dark Souls 2, but they don't want to go back to Dark Souls 1 because it's like going 2 games back, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I talk shit about Bloodborne while playing Dark 2.
Oh, hey, same guy. Ooh.
I mean, I have one friend who likes Dark Souls 2 the most, and it's because Dark Souls 2 was the first game he played in the series.
He's picking Goro now.
He shares my thing though of Dark Souls 1's too hard to get into because it's got too much anime trash in it. It's like, it's got a nonsensical storyline that doesn't really add up even when you analyze it. The story doesn't really add up on a macro level. On a micro level, it's all good. But on a macro level, it's a bit of a mess. And like you said, it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge things when it's like, that's just a dessert sentence.
I am master of combat.
Like, Dark Souls 3 doesn't even seem to be approving, because there's an enemy in the Dark Souls 3 beta. It's just Buzuso. It's just Buzuso. Same armor, same axe, he spins around with his axe has a crack in it. It's absurd.
Well, there's always inspirations, but there's not always like the same copy over.
Yeah, there's inspirations, and then there's just blatant like, I'm gonna be a
That's an enemy from.
Yeah, like, no, what they're doing is not.
That's not good damage at all.
You know, inspirational. It's just like not death, but like hilarious and original. Hilarious and original.
God, that Goro was so... God, he just picked that just to mess with me. Because he wasn't doing anything with that.
Goro
Being stream
wins.
sniped.
I wish you could stream snipe people in ranked, but you can't. It's up to the luck of the hit. If it's going to match him up with him, then sure.
DayZ had a lot of problems, but that was the best stream sniping game ever. I killed Cry from
Faction
DayZ, you can run into them, but like, and, you know, and you can track them and whatnot. This game, you have to just like, oh hey, it put me against him this time. I guess
Did
I
I
can.
ever show you the videos of the DayZ psychopath? Did you ever see videos of the DayZ psychopath?
DayZ psychopath.
Yeah, it's a guy who played DayZ who made it his life's work to stream snipe all the popular YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
But he wouldn't just like
Melina.
he wouldn't just like, you know, actually just kill them and then that's that. He would get on voice chat because that game had proximity based voice chat. He would shout his ass off like a maniac. The dude sounded actually insane. And he was just yelling the streamer's name, whoever it would be.
If anything, DayZ's kind of gone down, and it's been Ark survival,
Who dares disturb?
you know, survival evolved
Well, yeah,
game.
yeah.
Like that's the new thing.
DayZ's pretty much dead now. That entire genre is just one failed game after another, and the fan base just moves from one sinking ship to the next, and new sinking ships keep popping up. So they're never gonna run out of games.
What is this lag? My delay.
But yeah, back in the day when people played DayZ, that, oh man, the DayZ.
God, this delay is so bad.
He had friends, but his friends weren't crazy, but they like all followed him. Like he was like their leader, like a bandit tribe. I guess.
God, Jesus Christ. It's slowing down really bad.
This stream sniper, is so good at the game. Like, let me give you like an example. Like that guy normal difficulty, he was playing with like the admin of some DayZ server, and they were in like a convoy of Hummers driving through the forest on this road in the middle of the night when it's like pitch black with like 3 Hummers, like 3 armored cars, and then in the dead of night.
Final
They
round.
get in the front car of the convoy with RPG, and then like they just get lit up, and they all get shot down, and the entire party gets taken out by like screaming dudes in the woods. Because it turns out they were wearing gray suits, and they had like silenced assault rifles and DMRs with thermal, with night vision goggles and like thermal scopes. They did like a
why did they block low?
So they function like an actual organized militia. But when you put them on voice chat, it's this convoy. They just pulled out axes and
God.
going crazy.
BGT, if you're seeing that slowdown, that is the lag.
Like what else?
God.
He was also prone on ambushes, like he would sneak into the same house as certain streamers, and would like sneak up behind them, and wait for them to turn around and see them, and then start hitting them with an axe. He had certain lines that he would yell, such as, "I'm going to wear you like a condom. You will be mine forever."
You will be mine forever, really?
Yeah, I'm going to eat your face off.
Melina, Territory.
I'm gonna have fun shitting you down the toilet.
Oh wow. That was a good one.
Yeah, the dude was crazy. He's like, after I'm done with you, I'm gonna go for your
Round
parents.
1. Fight.
And a lot of it was just psychotic laughter. You can look up DayZ Psychopath, anyone in the stream chat. Look up DayZ Psychopath and you'll see what I'm talking about. This guy was crazy good.
Oh, just X. Okay, it's one of those guys. The one that just puts X-ray out as soon as he gets enough meter. That's not good. Means he's gonna be stupid with his moves. So stupid.
Yeah, that guy was crazy.
Round 2. Fight.
Because he would just like laugh hysterically. And the dude must have like had soundproofing in his room or lived in the middle of it or something because he was so loud. He just dedicated so much.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's stupid. Into the rocks.
This psychopath down
Here we go. I like how you can hear the bullets. Like, it actually puts tension in it.
He's like, let me hear you squeal, boy. I want him to squirm a little before I put him down. The best part
Good night, Mickey.
He's like he's completely psychotic to the streamer he's on, but to everybody else that's trying to help him. And he's like, hey, this is me and him, buddy, me and him. I have no quarrel with you. See that it stays that way.
Faction battle.
I have no quarrel with you.
Yeah, he says, it's like, hey buddy, this is me and him. I have no quarrel with you. Hope it stays that way.
Shinnok. Liu Kang. Liu Kang.
Isn't DayZ supposed to still be coming out for PS4?
Yeah, uh-huh.
It's kind of sad.
Round 1.
I mean, let me just try to play it. He hunts him in like Rust too, like Buffalo games. I love people named that. I love it. I'm gonna gouge out your eyes and face, scream at the top of his lungs, charging at him with it like a spear. Also, So he pulls out a gun to shoot his friends. 'Cause he has to kill Matt. He has to kill the streamer with a melee weapon. But everyone else will just kill with a gun. So that's his gunshot. Well, both sides.
Smash that ass on the head.
He broke his legs and he's dancing on top of his corpse.
It only works on highs.
He died.
Damn that delay.
Final round. Fight.
That was DayZ Psychopath Part 3.
I love you.
I'm gonna cut your legs off and boil them.
Liu Kang wins. Fatality.
Gonna cut your balls off.
I'm fucking running for my life, you're a psycho on me! Where did you go?
I wanna wear your hair.
Yeah, but we're just north of Electro. I found another hatchet. I don't want this hatchet. Matt, where'd you go?
I don't want this hatchet.
Road to the firehouse.
You're not gonna run so fast when I cut those legs of yours off. Get your skinny boy.
With these 14 amount of people in here, I'm surprised no one's been commenting in the chat. Maybe they have, and it's just been lagging.
It's my annoying voice driving them off.
It's the sounds of murder. That's the thing that's been killing people.
Enfield shooting at you. Don't shoot us. Help me, help me, help me, help me! They all have a pistol. Guys on the hill, save me, save me! You take his gun.
Territory. Reptile.
Save me, save me, save me! Where is he, where is he?
Don't listen to him. Ah, shots.
Matt, where you at?
If you didn't tell me this was DayZ or something, then it would sound like hilarious. Like it would, like, oh, real life, like paintball or some shit like that, or murder.
Okay, so what happened? He tried to turn around on the psycho who was chasing him, and double back on him to try to get away and throw him off. But he swung at the right time and he whacked him while his friends were chasing the two of them down through the woods. They were trying to see anything. He swiped him and hit him in the leg and broke He broke his legs, so he's like on the ground, and he's literally rolling away. He's like barrel rolling away, as he's just whacking the ground near him with an axe, trying to hit him.
I've got him.
And they managed to kill him, but he's
Oh,
like...
and you quit too?
bleeding
Oh,
out on
that
the
sucks. Quit. That's not cool.
I just want to go on the stream and watch this.
Fatality.
I don't know.
Veritas wins.
Screaming.
He broke my fucking legs, and he pulled out a hatchet to murder me. Are you on the road? Dude, I'm on the mountain. I have broken legs. I have broken legs.
The most, like, trolling I've seen on, like, DayZ is just, like, sniper squads on the roads.
Dude, DayZ was scary. As someone who played it, the amount of player ingenuity of like how can we murder other people was just insane.
This guy's a fucking Terminator, man.
This guy's
I have
fucking Terminator.
Hi, welcome back. Same guy that quit earlier.
He spawned near me. Fucking save me, please.
You're gonna go back to Reptile? Maybe you'll win this time.
Reptile.
Can I go get more feet? Oh my god. Is that his body? Thank god. Save me! Yeah,
Being attacked by Michael Myers.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, part 4. There's like 8 parts. So he's running along the side of a railroad, and there's a lighthouse about 100 feet away. That lighthouse becomes important later. He's honking, driving a car after him, trying to run him over.
Nope. And that's game.
He's hiding at the top of a lighthouse.
Oh, ringing the horn. Cody, please come save me, dude. I'm stuck in a lighthouse. I have nothing.
He quit right before I even did my fatality, and I messed it up horribly.
Cody, I'm stuck in a lighthouse.
Shinnok wins.
Lighthouse? Did I pass that lighthouse already? No, I didn't. So how do you pass
Alright, well, see you later, Pablo.
Holy fuck.
It's nice having people in here. How long does this raid go?
Huh?
How long does this raid go? Like, this tag?
This is a different video.
Same guy though, right?
Yeah, same guy. He's relentless. This is every time people stream this, particularly this guy in particular, they just get wrecked by this guy. This guy's legendary. Oh god, I'm being attacked by a legendary Mr. Gutsy.
You know, legendary robots suicide explode? Insane.
Sure, reminding me.
Now we got like 13 people in here, but
Well,
none of them are
guess with
talking,
the,
and it's
laser
very
musket,
weird.
That's not surprising at all.
Don't usually have those.
Sonya
Oh,
Blade.
I killed it. Hey, wait, it didn't explode. It didn't explode, it's fine.
Weird. Because every legendary robot I've ever
Oh,
fought
it did
suit.
Ah. 10-second delay, so you can loot its corpse. And then it made a huge explosion.
Sanit, I don't know if it's the online or this online, because I don't know how it is on other consoles and PC.
Who do you work for?
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Can I kill myself?
I love you.
Wait, ooh. Ooh. Alright. Why didn't that wake up come out?
Don't know when to quit, do ya?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, stop it. Why did I slide her? Should have just tossed her. Yeah, that Sonya stuff is still pretty good.
Spoiler alert, you lose.
I do not know how to play Ferritor
Sonic and ran
as good as I was
over.
earlier, or used to. I only really play like Shinnok and like Goro. The only people I actually am comfortable doing stuff with, but even then Goro is just not good online. Even at all, I don't think.
Faction battle.
Oh my fucking god. Tom's just outside.
What?
Tom's just outside.
Alright, I'm just leaving. Do you know where?
Straight outside.
Am I running towards him?
Am I running towards him?
I just want to play a game called Pin Matt's Face on my face.
Goro's better than who? Or is Goro just good?
Creedy, you didn't even like when I decided to help these people? Whatever. You're still Creedy.
I don't want to hurt you, man. I just want to bash your brains in.
Well, that one I've heard before.
Fight.
It's the knee. Wow, Ermac's catching me on stupid stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm gonna stab you to death and play with your blood. Really? That's it. Goro's good, but he just can't.
One hit, just axe
And
to the
anyone who can anyone who can just do like crossover jumps or convert anything from a jump attack, like Katana or Scorpion, can just beat Goro. Only time Goro I
there was
think,
a
can like
psychopath.
beat people is if they're just like if you scare them to block.
There's a psychopath that Donkey ran into in Rust, and it was pretty good. Actually, a series of psychopaths.
And then Jason, like, man, people like picked that up and then ran him to the ground. He was like so predictable when he like came out that like everyone just learned. Oh, everyone that picks up Jason, they're just gonna do the low tap and overhead and then just combo off of that, and it's a free 40%.
So Donkey ran into this guy in the dead of night in Rust that's just circling
Some guy
around
that's
a wooden
picking
tower.
Shinnok as well? What is happening over here?
He's just circling around a wooden tower saying Emotet over and over again, so Donkey just joins him and starts running around with him saying Emotet.
That's a Mummy reference, and I'm saying you should still watch The Mummy. How have you still not watched that movie, by the way?
No. Probably that CGI gift of that Scorpion man.
Stop jumping in.
The guy just in Shrek and just walked up to the...
Ooh, don't.
And the bear's chasing him.
Why do you guys just do that? Oh, X-ray, yeah, okay. I have to start figuring out that people at lower are just gonna throw X-ray out. I'm not gonna think about it, I'll just do it.
The shirt you're gonna have is the dirt shirt. Okay, here's the psycho.
Ding ding.
No, please don't. I like you. I like stream. I am subscribed. I am subscribed.
Don't kill me, I like stream.
I like your movies.
What the hell?
That's not the last time he'll show up.
Run to the house. Run to the house. No, guys.
He's sniping him.
I think we're screwed.
Faction battle.
I think this is the end.
Level 50, but 2 wins, 0 losses. It's probably good. We'll see.
Goro.
Pick Goro.
Is that you, Shrek? No.
Sorry, but I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one.
This is easy. Come up here and shoot.
We need to use the element of surprise.
15 people in here. And still just one person commenting in here. That's unfortunate, but I enjoy our talks. Steel. Saying it, Steel. Oh.
70% chance of hitting and I still miss. Of course it's with the laser musket.
16 people. Welcome, you 16 people. Alright, are you gonna do a jump attack? Almost. Oh, you... God, what is that delay? Okay, yeah. Jump attack. Nope. Nope, that's it.
Iron
Dead.
Tarkus, I helped. It's me, Iron Tarkus, I helped you beat that guy.
Backdash? Yeah, you're just gonna keep doing those long range attacks. You're not spacing, you're not doing anything.
His username's Iron Tarkus, he's like, hey, it's me, Iron Tarkus, I helped you beat that guy, remember?
Okay. You were gonna... Every time you're gonna do something, I expect you to jump. Yep, there it is. Okay. Breaker. I'm sorry, Senate Steel hit when talking in the chat. I can't force people to talk in the chat. I also have a feeling X-Force's like background sound is causing everyone to be quiet too, but I can't force people to talk. They just need to talk. It's okay. I enjoy it. You say chill up?
I don't know.
Faction battle.
Oh, same guy. And he quit. Okay, cool. His first real loss.
Just screaming. He has slain the loud comer.
So Sanit, do you play on this, or do you play on another console, or are you on PC? That would also be a question.
Faction battle.
Or are you just interested in MKX, or do you just not care? Let us delve into the mind.
Shinnok. Liu Kang.
Fucking guy. How does he keep finding? How does he keep finding?
Is he gonna keep screaming like every time?
I guess. You can't even get me, and he just shotguns his guns out.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, parry. Horrible idea for a start.
This guy just says, you can't kill me, I have my don't die move. He just shotguns him and says, good thing I brought my kill move.
Wow, okay, just waste meter all day. And that's round 1. Never mind. Bye. Okay. Bye, I guess.
You saying goodbye?
There was someone in here out of like 19 people, which is now 18, named Senate Steel, and he's been commenting in the chat. But he's the only one commenting in the chat, so it's really weird.
No one was commenting during my Dark Souls one, but probably because they didn't have like respect.
Your Dark Souls permadeath.
I'm really not sure whether I'm actually gonna like Dark Souls 3 or not.
Let me steal your face. Give me that Liu Kang face. Ooh, and I steal his glowing eyes. That looks horrible.
And the PvP for Dark Souls 3, they say it's better, but what I'm seeing with my eyes is not better.
I think it's a feel thing, though.
Hopefully.
Because what you
They're
pointed
saying
out
that
when
they
you
finally fixed the lag, and I'm like, I don't believe that at all.
I think that's probably just exaggerated, because like you have the beta, which is a short amount of people, and then when you open the servers up worldwide in when the game finally releases, no, there's gonna be lag.
The PvE looks great, mainly because, much to Plague's dismay, they're moving forward with the whole make everything fast.
Oh, okay, Steel. I didn't know you were in here, but I guess we're not fighting later. I was going to fight with you, and it was going to just be relaxant, but that's up to you.
The thing I find incredibly strange is, like, why
what?
Why does Plague want Souls games to be slower? Because, quote-unquote, that's more realistic. There's other reasons that he has for that, but one of them is realistic when I'm like...
He's on the train of slow means you'll be punished for deliberate, like, choices, and you'll see those deliberate choices coming back to haunt you.
Which is true, but we've had slow already.
Well, no, but it's like... Plague hasn't been hit, or doesn't understand... there's ways of punishing a player for deliberate things, right? For example, let's say in the new Dark Souls 3, it is stupid easy to parry the new sword art attacks. And it's just, but it's still like a fast speed attack, right? Plague isn't going to accept that because it's not going to be like telegraphed super hard. It's just prediction. It's not reactionary, it's prediction.
Yeah, there's a lot of prediction, but it's not a lot of reactions, although there are some reactions, but later on, reactions screw you over. Reactions are...
I'm not respecting this guy at all. I feel bad. Because I was just messing with him earlier.
Reactions are how you lose to Abhorrent Beast and Ludwig. Granted, the number of enemies that reaction rather than and through those delayed hits.
Good fight, good fight.
But it also stands to reason that they're the toughest enemies in the game. Like, that's the reason why everyone hates Abhorrent Beast. Is because he delays all of his attacks, because that's his one gimmick. That's his one gimmick that it works so well. Because he's designed to beat players who are good. Game of London. And people also say the same for Maria. And I'm like, well, they clearly didn't factor in the players who do nothing but PvP, because PvP players... joke. I guess they couldn't have known that, but...
Didn't want to waste a meter on that. Bad round for me.
Final Round
to level
fight.
You get this guy more in a lock.
Get science 3. You get armorer. No, I can't get armorer.
Good fight, good fight.
Death to all. Shinnok wins.
I mean, if he wanted to chip me out, he was doing a decent job, but it wasn't putting advantage on him. Hoping Tekken 7 gets a release date soon.
Faction battle.
God, I'm completely at a loss for what to get upon level up.
You could always start a new tree. Always start something new.
Millennium King.
Yeah, I think in terms of trees, I want to start. I would start stronger for more ammo, although that's kind of irrelevant right now. So it's not a huge issue.
Mm.
I could start.
I wouldn't get the bottle cap finder one because that thing just is not worth anything.
No. Yeah, no thanks.
Round 1. Fight.
I never got that. Because I have like 5,000 caps right now. I could get Medic 2, Science 3,
poor timing.
or I could start in Commando or like Big Leagues, although Big Leagues also requires like Blacksmith. So I can do it. I could also get Chemist 1. Chemist 1's so considering
Nope.
I don't know. Oh, what would you recommend?
On my character I have like Chemist Resistant, like maxed out, and then been working on Chemist.
I don't have skills for resistance because I don't do endurance.
Come on, do an attack.
The thing is, Bloody Mess actually makes a big difference for the miniguns because whereas shotguns it won't make the difference between a 3-shot kill and a 2-shot kill.
Yeah,
miniguns, that's like 20 less bullets.
You ever see a Melina that's scared to do a wake up shot? Because you know what? You break them. Break them hard. Also, so what's your special at then? Like with bobbleheads and all?
Without bobblehead, I mean...
With
right
bobbleheads, what do you got?
Yeah, I haven't got all my bobbleheads with me right now.
That does...
but,
we're trying to figure out a perk for now.
Strength 5, that's... yeah, Strength 5, Perception 4, Endurance 3, Charisma 5, Will be 6 soon, Intelligence 10, Agility 3.
You got... It's inspirational within your sight, or is that higher?
Inspirational, that's...
In Charisma.
That requires Charisma 8.
8? Okay.
Quan Chi.
I don't know.
Also, welcome the 20th
like
person that I could not check the name for. Well, I can, I think. Let me check. No, I can't. I suppose that's one downfall of the YouTube version is you can't tell who's in your stream. Only like active users.
Do not seek to be.
Round 1. Fight.
You could always get toughness or life giver too. Pickpocket, man.
Hammer? You're an idiot.
You will bow to me. Round 2.
I feel like I'm just gonna get science 3. Because that goes hand in hand with my power build. I'm gonna need science 4 anyway to get that tip back. So, who cares? I just wanna level up my 3D faster, but it's making it difficult right now.
Oh wow. So they got me a combo I wasn't even trying to do. Aw. Douche.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, too far. Hammer. Don't just do it. Hammer.
Finish him.
What the hell was that?
My remote, because I was like juggling my remote.
No, I wasn't asking like on your side. Just this fucking Sub-Zero. Didn't. What was that? Like it's like if you were playing King of Fighters and you were just mashing buttons and then had no idea what to do with that character. That's what it looked like. That's what it felt like.
I'm actually liking Fahrenheit's Ashmaker.
There's the Ashmaker and then there's the Fahrenheit's Ashmaker.
Challenge accepted.
I'm an idiot. I actually, I figured out that like, hey, the one I get from Fahrenheit's Dead Corpse does more damage. I was using Psycho because I had to open it. So now I backtracked. Unfortunately, McCready dislikes when you side with her, but you know, it is the good thing to the real way to justify pulling her.
Why didn't you just pickpocket it off of her?
I don't have the pickpocketing perks, and you can't equip. It's an equipped item.
And say like if you get like those perks, you can just steal it off of them and then still get the same benefits and bonuses.
Round 1. Fight.
Let me see that minigun up close. Okay. You got what you paid for. I don't know why you'd want to see my minigun up close, but there you go. You enjoyed it while it lasted. Power armor. Okay, I bought it. You couldn't handle the green.
God, why is that charged sword such a pain in the ass to do?
Round 2. Fight. You will obey.
It's quicker than the eye.
These guys called the Forged, and there's a thing called those who failed the Forge. Arsenal, fine, died while treating Lynn amputated, exile, chamber, fine. Cheated during first trial, sentence, offender and family fed to Forge, which means thrown into lava, damage, fine, dead from the novel.
Where are you reading that?
Because it gets good. The last one's called Nancy. Prime refused to change name, sentence fed to Forge. Threw him in lava because he wouldn't change his name. I like you.
Good match. Good match.
Quan Chi wins.
What's interesting news for today? I'm gonna check since I'm stuck waiting for people.
Challenge accepted.
As well as have a fight going on right now.
Takeda.
Takeda.
Goro.
Today is the 15th.
Prince Goro.
I do not know you.
Let's get better acquainted.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, just X-ray. Okay. Just do it.
Wow, that hurt to watch.
Creepy. Shut up.
Nope.
Finish him. Goro wins. Fatality.
Prison Break reboot. Fox renews Scream Queens and Empire for new seasons. This is not video game news. Give me something. The Division won't have regular microtransactions, save for vanity DLC.
Faction battle.
Oh, cosmetic DLC? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, microtransactions are okay no matter what, but that's like the new
Well, no, isn't cosmetic stuff normal microtransactions?
Yeah.
Because it says the Division won't have regular microtransactions.
Shinnok.
Don't like how this thing lags when you open up a fucking article because they decided to keep it all on one page. Fallout 4 glitch to have your character.
Round 1. Fight.
The Dark Cloud you've been hoping for will hit PS4 next week. Thank you.
Fight.
Yeah, I know. Just wake up attack, wake up attack, wake up attack. These Kung Laos don't think about it. They just do it.
Learn from this.
Kung Lao wins.
Ridley Scott reveals that Alien Covenant will have a pretty hard R rating. Thank you.
Alien Covenant sounds like a great name. It also sounds like Halo.
It kind of does. I don't think it should be news that it's going to have a pretty hard R rating. I think that should just be a given, though.
Faction battle.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you remember when like the first AVP had a had PG in it?
Goro.
I mean, it was barely PG, but it still was like it was more like a really shitty looking badge on the front.
Liu Kang.
New GTA 5 DLC. We use Pokken, or Pokemon fighting game made by Tekken people. Has a March release. Should not have wasted that meter. That was a horrible idea.
Round 2. Fight. Bring your true war.
Whoa, that's a great assault rifle. 91 damage. That's my 121 shot. That's pretty good. I think I just made a trade-off. How much does he do?
Finish him.
Combat rifle was 16 and assault rifle was 22.
Goro wins.
Shoot.
Let's see. Captain America Civil War says it's going to be a psychological thriller.
What?
Captain America Civil War director says it's going to be a psychological thriller. Psychological, sure, but I don't know about that thriller part. Thriller is usually that thing you associate with the scary movies, and the scary movies haven't been doing too well in box office as of recent.
Not at all. No, thriller is not remotely horror related. Shutter Island's a thriller. LA Noir is a thriller.
Well, no, but like whether or not the movie is, we associate the word thriller with scary movies, right?
No.
Yes.
No. No. You can look up the definition of a thriller type movie, and it's not remotely horror related.
No, it's what people associate with it, right? Like Paranormal Activity, people say is a thriller.
I don't know anyone who...
Like people say the Paranormal Activity movies is a thriller, as much as they're not even that thrilling. But it's a popular opinion. It's not every horror movie. It's just a normal. No, she left her a long time ago. because her opinion makes it right or wrong.
The screen chat. Disney right.
It's not even a right thing. It's just an opinionated thing. If people get it wrong, it's not the case. It's just it's a very big opinion.
Fight.
X-ray. Okay. Wow, just do it.
Those who contribute to the environment. Mosquitoes might instinctively be more good than harm. They contribute a little bit, basically by killing off other predators.
Battle and I are one.
Final round.
It's not
Fight.
really benefit. Really, they just spread disease and they don't really.
Finish him.
There we go. Wow, I could have messed that up. Ryan Reynolds promises the Deadpool movie will make any fanboy proud. I think the trailers are already doing that for people.
Shinnok wins. Fatality.
Why is this news? Why didn't Ubisoft mention the Division's dog pooping tech before? Why?
What, are
Why?
they trying to be Phantom Pain?
It's literally like a picture of a dog pooping, and it's like, how come Ubisoft wasn't talking about this?
Phantom Pain is pooping animals too.
And it's not even an article, it's just a screen cap, and then the caption saying, we can now tell D-Horse to poop, now we can tell dogs to poop in Division. You know, D-Horse's poop actually had a... You know, like, D-Horse's poop actually had a purpose? Like, it actually did things?
Very silly one, but a purpose nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll try and run all the way here.
The Division's comparison, how does it stack up to the E3 demo? People wonder if this is another Watch Dogs. Doesn't look like another Watch Dogs. At least on the picture that they're showing.
It looks to play way better, or is poised to play way better.
I say it's not going to look the same as an E3 thing, because you know they spruce those up, right?
No way. How could it? I'm gonna bring a flamer. See how good a flamer can be.
I like them.
Sounds like
Faction battle.
you don't like them.
I like them, but it's for fleshy things, not for anything that's like wasteland, like a scorpion. Oh, look at that rad scorpion. The rad scorpions can take the heat for some reason.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's news today. Cloverfield's getting a sequel.
An indirect sequel to
Something nonetheless.
I don't actually know what that movie's about.
Taste the blade of Oshtek. Sacrifice honors me. Round 2. Fight.
such easy mode.
Oh, first I have to do his quest, I remember.
Fatality.
This Nick Valentine cosplay is fantastic. Somebody's cosplaying as Nick Valentine? Okay.
Nick Valentine's one of the better companions of the series.
I wish he didn't have a pipe revolver.
Nice, yeah.
The face looks fine. I'm more worried about the servos in the neck, kind of like details on this cosplay. Because I could care less about the eyes and whatnot. You could get contacts for that kind of crap.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. They make up the inside of his face kind of thing. Like the kind of optical illusion that like an image may have like on a painting. That is pretty wonderful.
Total Khan.
At least people know who Nick Valentine is.
Round 1. Fight.
The companions that everyone seems to like seem to be the mandatory quest companions, Piper and Nick, because you actually get to travel with them and the game shoves them in your face, like Preston Garvey, but people don't like Preston Garvey at all. People are really hating him because of the aforementioned, what's that? What's that? There's a son needs our help. Away!
Round 2. Fight.
Telling you, people online just don't think about what they do. Guy just fell for a parry because he's just pushing buttons.
Where exactly is the thing where McCready sends you to that med tech facility to cure his son? I haven't gotten to it yet, but it'd be nice to know where it is.
Not, it's like another talk kind of thing. Like, I'll talk to you about it and whatnot.
Because ideally, I'd like to head to it, and on the road there, he'll get the,
Are you asking where the actual hospital is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, okay. I know it's on, like, the right side of the map. Like, not further down, but top right.
Top right, okay. Well, that's enough to work on. It's not the Malden Medical Center, is it?
It has ghouls.
It's not Malden. Malden is super mutants.
Yeah, I believe it's just medtech, like what you said.
Mass Bay Medical Center. Is it in Boston?
Hold on, I'll check for you.
Is
So
it
no
in
one-
Boston or in Boston? Oh no, I already.
You already have
I
it?
actually already discovered it. Yeah.
Nice.
Now I know.
Knowing. Guillermo del Toro
Challenge accepted.
Guillermo del Toro plans on putting childhood nightmares into the project he's working with in Kojima. Are they working with stuff now, even after?
What site is this?
Games Radar. Are they working now, or is it like kind of small?
This is news to me. I didn't know this. I didn't know they were working together.
I don't think they're working on the thing that Kojima's working on right now. I think it's probably separate. PS4 theme treats your senses to hot, buttery corn on the cob action. That is not news.
No, it's not.
George Miller may not be working on the new Mad Max, but he still owns the new Mad Max.
I think I'm gonna level up melee after all of this.
Yes, it does. 21 people in here. None of them are talking though. I would say they're here to stream snipe, but they don't talk.
You don't know what they're here for. Alright, I got the napalmer. Let's see what it does.
Death to all. Shinnok wins.
Guess I'll use the napalm next chance I get. Let's save my game. How much inventory space do I have? 236 out of 250. That's really bad. I need to put some guns away.
How long have I been streaming for?
Good news and bad news.
How so?
I maxed out the flamer. It does really, really, really good damage. However, I gotta be hugging people. I gotta get up real close to them and say, "Let's cuddle."
Yeah, no, there's a you have to get really close to people, but it puts in work.
That's okay with me though. Let's cuddle.
Here is how you can help Life is Strange fight bullying. Oh, that must be that stupid charity event that they were doing.
On your knees. On your knees.
Yeah, okay. I actually like the flamer. You know what? I like the flamer a lot.
On your knees.
It does really, really, really good damage, and the trade-off is just let's cuddle. It's the struggle. It's the struggle. Yeah, okay.
May you choke on your gold. Round 2. Fight.
And then I got a complicated assault rifle. I like this. he plays the game with just the combat rifle, but a lot more ammo for it, and it fires like way faster. So that's fun.
I'll slit your throat.
On your knees.
Fire with the like power armor and then shot up all the time. By all those forge guys, you think they have this much power armor, but barely even scratch.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, just armor through it, I guess.
Alright, should I put away my minigun or put away my I'll put away my minigun.
Finish him. Kill the fool.
Wow, what a piece of crap. Excuse me. He was fine, it was just...
Total Khan.
Wow, he had one thing on his mind and one thing only. The Witness features voices of Ellie from Last of Us and Herms from Futurama. Okay.
Also Vamp from MGS4 and 2.
I don't think I'm gonna care because of voice actors in a game. Like, hey, let's go buy that new Beyond Two Souls game. It's got Ellen Page in it. No.
Not anymore. Ellen Page is like never gonna do video games ever again.
Fast and Furious 8 director teases how he's going to keep the franchise fresh. How about you just stop? Because you have 8 movies.
Oh man. Okay, so when you hold the flamer and the minigun at your hip, right? You just hold it in the typical hip position. As in third person, and the guy put the shotgun, and you reverted back to the normal holding shotgun position, but for 1 or 2 seconds, he was holding the shotgun like you'd hold a minigun. I'm like, yeah, I like that. From the hip. Hip fire.
Round 1. Fight.
Just hip fire.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna like rely on that thing the entire time. Nope.
Test my patience. Round 2. Fight. Cannot evade me.
Easy money. Ain't that a bitch?
Final round. Fight.
Wow, waste all your meter. God, what a bottom of the barrel.
Wins. Fatality.
This video shows special effects of the Force Awakens movie. I don't care.
Okay, I like that. When I went to the castle, McCready's like, the only thing I want is one of those funny looking hats. I always wanted one of those. And I'm like, you know what? And I fetched the Minuteman General hat that I don't like. I wear the outfit.
Just gave it to him.
Yeah, I just gave it to him. And I'm like, you know what? There you go.
Faction battle.
You get the hat. You want it, you get it.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 screenplay is officially ready. Okay. I don't think it was very hard to think.
He actually doesn't look all that bad with the tricorn hat. As terrible as you'd expect.
Black Ops 2's Ungolian gorilla is real, and his family is suing Activision.
Round 1. Fight.
Whatever.
What are you going to do?
McCready doesn't even look bad with that tricorn hat. Shockingly confident somehow. Actually doesn't look bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Serve me and live. Embrace the darkness.
Final round. Fight.
I feel like the trade route is necessary.
Look how she keeps hitting me like left and right, but it's not getting me any meter. Why don't I get very much meter off of this?
Finish him.
God,
Kitana wins.
you get no meter off of Katana at all.
Somebody capable from Peter. God, McCready, I don't know what else to tell you.
J.J. Abrams' advice for the young Han Solo actor in the Han Solo spinoff says, watch Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Final battle.
How about just don't do it? Don't actually be in a Han Solo spinoff.
Well, that's not his fault. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. Don't be in it.
Shinnok.
You should just tell him don't get in there. Dying Light's expansion weaponized buggies are shockingly good. I should hope the cars kill when you run people over.
Oh, hey, McCready started talking to me, thank God.
Kano. Time.
McCready doesn't like swearing.
PewDiePie is building an Avengers-like talent squad. Stupid news, but okay. What, you think you're gonna have like a kind of Polaris system? Be there all together after a point?
Round 1. Fight.
Wait, wasn't McCready that's swore all the time in Fallout 3?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he swear all the time in Fallout 3? All the time. And now he doesn't swear. I think I like that.
He got promised not to.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, that's... I just saw some crap out of me. Okay. Until I realized what it was.
Final round. Fight.
That's the thing, I never get scared by horror games. What's in horror games? I get so startled. What it is. It's just talking about creepy.
I can't look right now, dude.
So clumsy. You may die now.
You get no meter at all.
Tanya wins.
Is that it? Was that all of it?
Yeah. That picture. Oh, you're talking about the other.
No, I was saying, was that it to you? Because you sent that to me, and I'm like, wait, can it wait? And then it's just no.
Faction
Okay,
battle.
dead.
It's that picture of that dude in Brotherhood unit standing there. I didn't notice him at first. I looked over. I just saw the shadowy
Challenge
black figure. That's
accepted.
Is that a poop rat?
Territory. Predator.
Why would I care about the Oscars? The only people that actually care about the Oscars is just people that hire those people.
Squeeze and rip you.
It's not anybody else.
Round 1.
Also, people wanting to see if we don't know what
That's exactly.
That scooping mouth of her, dude.
Round 2. Fight.
Traveled to the med tech hospital, and then this conversation started. So, told me to go to this place called the med tech. I mean, this med tech clinic, and just look over towards it. About to repay your debt to me right now. And by that I mean you're gonna give me this.
Really?
Finish him. Predator wins.
But I'm just gonna be called a kite.
Zelda Twilight Princess HD has an amiibo exclusive dungeon. That's worthless.
That's Twilight Princess HD. What? They added a dungeon?
It has an amiibo exclusive dungeon. I imagine it's a dungeon that can only be accessed for having a specific amiibo to inflate their pricing.
Well, I know that, but like, I played that game start to finish. I'm like, what did they? Are they taking something from the existing base game? Are they?
It might be that like infinite, like not infinite, but like that what was that like cave which like had enemies in it and it like kept going, and then when you get to the bottom it has a reward.
Faction battle.
That wasn't in Twilight Princess.
I thought it was.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it was. Wasn't it next to the? I have very poor memory of that game. When I think about spatial.
Territory. Sub-Zero.
Wait, the objective's to bring Creedy to medtech research, and we're in medtech research. Shouldn't the quest have progressed by now?
You have to go to the very top of the area, and it's going to take you to like a little terminal, and he's like, use this password to get through the terminal. which is stupid
That's
because
why I didn't get them there when I went with dance.
Round 5.
I had in Covenant. There's a guy that has a thing called like Jacob's password, but it's not the same password that it's requiring. It lets you get through, hold on. It lets you get through, like, the airlock terminal that's, like, locked off. God, could you lag any harder?
Round 2. Fight.
$94%. Those muskets still missing.
God, it delays so bad. Pissing me off at this delay. Region lock, but there's still horrible lag. Like, what's the point of the region lock if you're gonna be lagging this bad? Oh, and it's freezing. Oh, that. He quit. It was so bad he quit. I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to be streaming anymore if it's going to be this garbage. Not everybody.